We were attending another church in Muskogee, and I wasn't feeling fed. I was very much involved in the church, but I didn't feel fed and wasn't growing.
When I came here, I stood there in tears thinking, Lord, what have I missed? Look what I've missed in all this. So obviously I wasn't getting fed like I thought that I was.
And so I tied our money up, a lot of it. I took what we were giving and I tied it up in mission projects with people I knew who had directed that mission project. So when I came here, I had all those commitments and I wasn't going to back off on those commitments. And so it was like, oh, okay, over and above, all in. And John and I both prayed about it, and we both came up with different numbers. So we looked at the numbers and I said, okay, we'll just do both. You came to yours, I came to mine, we'll do both.
Along the way, that it's with I have so many friends that work for the VA and at the VA, and they ask when they say, why are you not getting 100%? Why? It's not my choice. I'm they've done the reevaluations. I'm in an appeal process.
I make things happen. And I finally, about 3 years ago, I said, okay, God, in your time, we may never get to 100%. Do I push it on through and make it happen? Or do I wait on you because you might be saving this for something?
So when we committed to the all-in, in this past year, God has shown himself as only he can. Again, it's not about the money, it's about obedience to us.
And I thought, I'm gonna open our checking account online and make sure I've paid all the bills for the month. And I log in and I look at the number and I go, that's not my account. Something's wrong. Because there was too much in there. And so I closed it, go back in it, and I see that the balance and I go, how can that be? That's not ours. So I start scrolling through the transactions and I see VA retroactive pay. 100%.
We had not got a letter or anything.
We didn't know anything.
We hadn't been notified.
We were number 19,254 in line to go before a judge on the appeal. And his paperwork still says that. So we had 19,000 people ahead of us, but it was done.
God's timing is I can't put it any other way, it's perfect. God is saying, I'm on the throne and I'm still in control. I see you. And it's humbling on one hand because you think, shame on me for trying to rush his hand, but at the same time, it's God, thank you for being who you are and knowing the perfect time for you to reveal yourself in such a way. And it challenges us. It challenges me. It challenges her. Okay, Tammy, John, you didn't expect this, and I brought it when you needed it the most. Now what are you going to do? Pastor Alex handed out those little booklets here a couple weeks ago, and I was reading through, where are you at in your journey? Some of your initial, some of your, I don't remember all of the exact ones, but I remember the one that said that he spoke to me with and spoke to Tammy with is he requiring more? You've committed this, but there's some of you, he's saying, you've come this far, now what are you going to do to honor me?
And we're praying about what is the next step. How do you get more than all in? Because we want to do what God wants us to do wholeheartedly. And if that means trying to outgive him, if it's a race, then we're pretty competitive. I think we'll take that challenge.